Hello, everyone. It is Friday, the 12th.
It is Friday.
We were one day removed from the luckiest day of the year. I heard.
Wait, what?
Like it was almost Friday the 13th.
Oh, it was almost Friday the 13th.
Which is the luckiest day of the year, right?
Is that what that is?
I think so. There's a movie about. And anyway, I'm Johnny Vasquez, your host, joined by my young boy here.
Hello, I'm young boy Joshua Katie.
We're the J&J Arcade Cast. It is episode 17. 17.
So we were gonna plan some silly shit to do today, like we usually do, but we didn't. So.
Oh,
sorry.
So we're just gonna get right into it, huh?
So we're just gonna get right into it today.
Right into the news.
Oh, because we got some shit to do today.
Yeah, we do. A lot.
We're recording early for once. It's kind of strange.
The sun's out.
The sun's out.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird for us. We're not up this early. Look, sun's out. It's fucking strange. Look, you have the blinds all fucked up. Oh my god. YouTube viewers, I'm sorry. Excuse him. But today we got a lot of shit to talk about.
Just a little bit.
We're gonna talk about Nintendo 3DS, Super Nintendo World, Meyers Lenard, NBA player, Cloakzy. Why am I saying that weird?
Cloakzy?
Why am I saying that weird?
Cloakzy.
Valheim, Dr. Witnesser's back, Square Enix, Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Mario Day, Xbox and Bethesda, and then our main topic of the day is are BRs done? Are they done for?
Oh.
Or are they going to remain a staple in the gaming industry?
I guess we'll have to find out.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun shit. But we don't have any, silly shit to talk about.
I got one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, give it to us.
All right. Josh or Katie?
Yeah.
What?
I'm scared. I'm never the one getting asked questions. Now I know how nervous you feel.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is purple.
Nice. Great. There we go.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, that's kind of
like the color of our logo.
It's a coincidence. It's right there.
It's literally right there.
Yep.
That's kind of strange. Right there.
Well then, let's just get right into it, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I was trying to mess around with some stuff.
What are you doing? We're in the middle of a show.
I know. We're in the middle of a show. I apologize. So gosh. Nintendo 3DS repair services are ending in Japan. They've ended in America for a while now, I think. But Japan is now ending. They were planning on going to the end of the month, but they had to end it short because they were having trouble finding parts. So now, because it's old. We're on Switch now, but now it's all third-party repairs now for everybody, which kind of sad.
I mean, it's the end of an era, right?
It is the end of an era.
I remember when the 3DS got announced, I saw it in a newspaper.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it in a newspaper. My mom worked on a Native American reserve in New Mexico. In New Mexico, and there was a gas station there, and I saw it on a newspaper, a 3D gaming console, and I was like, what? Like 3D, like it comes out? It didn't work too well, but it
was okay.
Yeah, it was fine. It was a fine thing.
It wasn't bad,
but yeah, that's kind of sucks that they're just dropping all support for it.
Yeah,
but at the same time, when was the last time they made a 3DS game?
Exactly. It's time to move on. I never had one. My sister had one though.
I didn't have one either.
Really?
No one loved me growing up, so
that's true.
I didn't get one.
That's true. Yeah. But now look at you. You're just full of love.
Look at me.
You're just getting love just thrown all over you.
So much love.
Just splattered all around you.
All around my face. Damn it, man. We were just doing good. We're going to lose all of our viewers.
I know. I'm sorry.
that very second.
I had to just say it.
God
how I am.
Damn it. Okay, whatever.
Super Nintendo World, which is set in Japan right now.
Oh boy.
It opened up recently, and we got an inside look the other day from IGN. And I watched a YouTube person. He was just a random subscriber or a random person I watched. I don't even subscribe to him.
Okay.
But he took a tour and he kind of documented his whole thing, and it looks like a great fun time. And I was thinking, wow, you know what? This is really awesome. I want to go to Japan and visit. But guess what? Now we don't. Super Nintendo World is set to open in Orlando 2025.
Well, so are we going to Japan still?
We are still going to Japan. Okay. Obviously.
Okay.
And then 2024, we'll go to Japan, visit. 2025, we'll come back. Or we're not going to be gone the whole year. We'll already be here in 2025. We'll just go to Orlando.
We'll just go for the whole year, 2024.
We'll take a whole year off, go to Japan, see what it's like.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun.
Eat some rice. I don't know.
What do they eat in Japan? Actually, our friend Zach, he lives in Japan right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, because he's in the Navy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in the Navy. Yeah, so he's in Japan. I can ask him.
Yeah, just ask him then.
All right, cool.
Perfect,
Yeah,
thanks.
Awesome, perfect.
But yeah, super exciting. Super Nintendo World looks like a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, go watch the YouTube video. There's 100, I'm sure, by now. It's in Japan, so a lot of these people don't speak English. So just take it in.
What kind of attractions are there? I think I've seen one video, but I don't think I've seen any rides or anything.
I haven't really seen a whole lot of attractions. The only one ride that I've seen is like
Is it go karts?
Yeah, it's
that's easy.
augment reality, like Mario Kart.
It's not even real.
Yeah,
you can't actually drive.
It's like you're like on a track, and like the way they make it seem like you wear this helmet, this mask, and it makes it feel like you're going a lot faster than what you're really going. Mm-hmm. It makes it look like you're throwing shit out and getting hit, and you do like spin outs and stuff.
What they should do is they should just put you in a golf cart, right?
Yeah.
Just give you a couple banana peels.
Yeah.
Just toss them.
out.
Yeah, and some seashells. Just throw them.
Just poof.
Yeah, no big deal.
But it looks like a lot of fun. Like even like the food and stuff is like
Mario
themed.
Yeah. It's very colorful.
It's very colorful. Very vibrant. They have all the characters out walking around.
Yeah.
The whole park is like interactive.
It's super cool, and I really hope that the one in
Orlando.
Yeah, the one in Orlando is anywhere as cool as that one.
I'm too. I'm looking forward to it. I've never been to any like big like theme park besides like Six Flags, which is not really.
I mean, it's fun. I love Six Flags.
Don't get me wrong, Six Flags is good, but it's not a Disney World.
We went to Halloween Horror Nights last year.
No, Fright Night.
Is it Fright Night?
Yeah, I went to Fright Night last year together, and that was okay. COVID kind of fucked it up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty because of COVID, but still.
Any other year, it would have been a great time.
I know. Damn shame.
Damn shame. But yeah, I've never been to a big theme park, so it'd be fun to go.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to like Universal Studios or Disney World, whatever.
It's gonna be at Universal, right?
I don't know. It might be like its own little part of Universal. I'm sure.
Yeah. Is it not like it's like a subset of Universal?
Right.
It's like it has its own Mario land.
That's probably what it is.
Like there's Harry Potter World or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Which I would still like to go to Harry Potter World.
Yeah, they have their butter beer thing,
I've heard it's delicious.
Which is really good.
And
it's like cream soda.
Somebody told me they went the other day and they tried it, and I was like, "Wow, that's awesome! How was it?" It was great.
They went to Orlando the other day.
Yeah, like just the other day.
It's a casual trip.
Just
to
a little
Orlando,
trip. Yeah,
Florida.
and I can't remember who it was. I might make this up in my head. Who knows? I don't really have friends. So. Besides you, did you go to Orlando?
I did. Actually.
Maybe it was you.
Yeah,
then.
That was me.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
How was it?
It was terrible. I hated it.
Wow.
All right. Cool. All right. Next.
Myers Lenard, NBA Twitch star, if you will. Yeah. He done messed up, man. He dropped some language that he probably shouldn't drop. Yeah. Playing Warzone. Yeah. Some racial slurs.
Yeah, so it was specifically towards
the Jewish community, right?
The Jewish community, yeah. So not good. Don't say that kind of stuff.
Yeah, don't do that. Especially, I mean, if you do that, like, I'm not saying I condone it, but don't do it live, obviously, because you're gonna have some shit come out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he's been dropped by G Fuel, Twitch,
FaZe, Origin, PC. Yeah, I guess he was sponsored by them, and Scuff as well.
Oh, and also he's on like a 2-week suspension from the NBA.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't know anything from the NBA, but 2-week suspension.
It's crazy.
It might be more, it might be less. Who knows? But that's what happens when you say inappropriate things. You know?
Yep, and that's kind of like the thing about like being live and playing games live. Like you have to be very careful about what you're saying.
Yeah, you should be very careful, obviously, but also don't be a fucking shitty person.
Yeah, don't say stuff that you shouldn't be saying in the first place.
Don't be a shitty person.
Yeah, like Josh is he's getting right there on the line saying the word shit. So
exactly. But
I know. Careful.
I know my boundaries though, because as a Twitch streamer for a very long time, I haven't streamed in a while.
Hold on, you have a Twitch stream?
I do. It's at twitch.tv/boss_7 if you feel inclined to go follow us.
Really? It's just you.
I feel like it's a community. It's like a community channel. No, okay.
It's just you.
It's just me. But as a Twitch streamer, you go in knowing there's a line or borders. There's community guidelines, right? Mm-hmm. And you know them up front, so you have to watch yourself when you're streaming. Yeah. But as a streamer, you learn that discipline. You learn as you go, because it's easy. Because when you're streaming, you don't have a script. You're just talking like a conversation to people.
You're reacting to the game.
You're reacting to the game.
Yeah. He just reacted in probably the worst way possible.
In the worst fucking way possible.
don't be a racist. First of all,
Yeah, don't be a racist. If you're gonna plan on being a streamer, don't be a racist.
Yeah, make sure you're not a racist.
If you are, you probably shouldn't stream.
I'm not saying Miles Lenard's a racist, right?
No, did he say it out of anger? Maybe, yeah, but
yeah, he kind of just said the word immediately. Like, of course, regretted saying the word. I'm not defending him for saying it, but I'm not gonna call the guy a racist for saying a word.
No,
that just seems kind of wrong.
No, yeah, that's right.
Like I say words.
You do, but
say them pretty bad, but I say words.
It's fine.
But I'm not whatever I am.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not what you say what I think I am.
Exactly. Jesus.
What's next, man?
Anyways, GG's.
Yep, GG's, Miles Lenard.
Nice knowing you, bud. Your career's over.
Oh my god.
As far as like the gaming community, your career's
guess
pretty much over.
Yeah.
NBA, who knows what they'll do.
Yeah, I don't know if they care.
Yeah. Cloakzy, Jesus, I don't know why I couldn't say that earlier.
Cloakzy?
Has officially Oh, that's probably why, because Tim the Tatman always call him Cloakzy, just to piss him off. Cloakzy officially has left the FaZe clan. He was trash talking him for a little bit while the stuff was going down, but he released a statement saying he apologized, not really didn't mean it, but he apologized, saying all the stuff that he said about FaZe clan, and he wishes them, the community, the best. So,
well, I mean, at least he left on his own terms, right?
Yeah, he did. He said they got to an agreement for leaving, for his terms of leaving.
Well, good for him.
Good for him. He was a big name. He is a big name in the gaming community. Will FaZe take a hit from it? Nah, maybe. But
who knows? I mean, it's FaZe clan,
Yeah, they're one of the biggest gaming.
I'd say they're the biggest. Gaming,
I would say, yeah. I would say
esports and just content creating community.
Yeah.
As far as that, bubble is concerned, they're one of the biggest content creating communities and the biggest esports community.
I agree.
Like, I've always known who FaZe is. I don't know who the hell else there is as far as esports is concerned.
FaZe. Oh, like teams?
Yeah.
It depends. It depends what game we're talking about, We got the Los Angeles Thieves, which is obviously the best.
Okay.
Optic, Luminosity. There's a fuck ton of games.
I see. I don't know all that.
Yeah.
See?
But
Jonathan
yeah,
does 'cause he's a nerd.
Yeah, FaZe Clan is definitely probably the most I would say, yeah.
They're recognizable.
I was going to say representative. Recognizable is the word I was looking for, yes. In all the gaming. But Cloakzy's done, so they might take it, but who knows?
Maybe he'll start his own clan.
I doubt it.
Cloakzy clan.
The Cloaks clan?
Cloaks.
That sounds bad.
Cloaks clan.
Yeah. No. I guess find a new name. But maybe he'll join the Los Angeles Thieves.
I doubt it.
God, I love the LA Thieves.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on. Valheim has sold 5 million copies in a month.
Have you played Valheim?
I'm one of those 5 million people that bought it. Yeah, I played it once.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming it's a PC exclusive. I don't really know that for sure. I bought it on PC, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like an open world Minecraft-esque game.
Ark. So it's Ark.
It's kind of Ark-esque, but it has levels of role playing game as well. So the more you build, the better your building skills are. The more you run, the better your running skills are, and so on and so forth. But it's also exploration and mining, like you do in Minecraft.
Interesting.
There's big bosses. You go around, you're killing them, and it's a lot of fun actually. I highly enjoyed it. I played with Kyle and Zach and Mark. No, Mark did not play because he's a bitch.
Come on, Bark.
I named my player Mark actually.
Of course.
Just in remembrance of Mark. But Valheim has been a very fun game.
Okay.
For that little time that we were playing it, we're just playing other stuff right now, which kind of sucks. But
yeah, we're playing a lot of other stuff.
Like Shmite,
a whole lot of Shmite. So I haven't played Valheim yet.
Well, we can play it after this.
Sure, why not? But I've heard a lot of good things about it. Like, a lot of my other friends are like, they're always playing Valheim. I don't really get the appeal of it. I don't really like those kinds of games.
It's like a survival game.
Yeah. Survival games. I like a couple survival games. Like, I liked Ark, but that's because it had dinosaurs, which is cool.
I never played Ark.
You should play.
I'm not gonna play it now because Vin Diesel was in the
Ark
trailer.
2.
Fuck Vin Diesel.
But yeah, I played Minecraft, which is like the survival game.
Yeah, it is.
But I don't know. I'll probably give it a shot.
Give it a whirl.
These days. Yeah, give it the old college try.
Yeah. But whenever you get your PC, what me and Zach and Kyle and Mark, what we like to have is one game of each genre on rotation. So we'll have a team shooter. So we're playing Overwatch right now. Survival, we're playing Valheim. We have a MOBA, we're playing Smite,
Nice.
you know?
Okay.
And then whatever else we're playing. I can't think of anything else that we're playing right now. But when I challenge people new to PC is get out of your comfort zone whenever you're playing games, right? Mm-hmm. And Valheim is one of those games where I was not into survival games. I never have been. So I challenge myself. It's a great game.
Interesting.
I think it's still in early access.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the game's pretty new.
Yeah, it's in early access, and like it's not gonna blow you away with like graphics. Obviously, the graphics are bad, but like purposely bad. Okay. Right? Like Minecraft, but not blocked. You know.
Yeah.
But it's like
the gameplay. That's what you're.
It's appealing gameplay. You know.
Interesting.
But there are moments in the game where the game looks just amazing, but not like graphically amazing. You know. I don't know how to explain it. I'll show you some screenshots later. Okay. If you guys are listening and you're curious, just Google some screenshots.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll actually have something to show you besides just us.
Yeah, whenever we gotta hire on a third person, get them up here. You know how it is. Can't find good work around.
I know you really can't, especially when there's a pandemic.
Well, that's also true. Yeah, we're still getting through that. Although Texas, we're fully open now.
Yeah, we are completely open.
Kind of weird.
I know, it's weird. It's been a year.
Yeah, I walked into Market Street. It's a little grocery store we have here. The other day, and I left my mask in my car, and I felt like a criminal.
You walked around.
I walked in and walked out real quick. I was like, "Oh, get me out of here! I'm getting in trouble."
That's funny.
Yeah, but it was really strange.
Anyways,
Dr. Witnesser is back in the news in our news world.
That jabroni.
If you guys don't remember Dr. Witnesser, he was banned from Twitch for several reasons, but the main banning point, he told a Muslim kid, because he played Fortnite. What he does, he spreads the word of God or whatever in Fortnite for whatever reason. He thought that was a good idea. But he told this Muslim kid that he was sentenced to hell because he didn't believe in God. So Twitch banned him. It ended up being a permanent ban, and he went to YouTube for a while, I think. Yeah. Or vice versa. I can't remember.
Something like that.
But anyways, he's planning to sue Twitch, he said, following the ban. And no one's really happy about that.
I don't think he has any ground to stand on.
Yeah. He's suing them for religious what's the word I said earlier? God, I can't remember. Discrimination, maybe, I think is what it was. And it's just kind of like ironic because that's exactly what he got banned for. Yeah, right.
How are you gonna try and sue the person who banned you for the exact same thing you were doing?
Exactly.
I don't really understand that. He seems like a hypocrite, possibly just a troll.
It could be like a troll thing.
Could just be a troll. Like I don't deal with jabronis, so
exactly,
just leave him alone.
I never liked him when he was streaming on Twitch. He had a big following, but a lot of the following was like people like going to his channel making fun of him. Yeah. Like,
well, maybe he's just like he just realizes like he's like self-aware.
Yeah,
Like that could he could just be trolling.
That's true,
which I think is a big possibility here.
It could be a possibility because when you go back and look at some of his videos, it almost feels like it's forced. Like, I'm gonna try to troll these kids, and like some kid was like, "Hey man, shut up! We're trying to play the games." Like, shut up! Are you saying cuss words in front of God and stuff like that? It's like
he's a troll.
He might be trolling. He may not be really like a real Christian. I don't know. I didn't really play his or I didn't really watch his streams. I watched some of his YouTube videos. Where people were just like shit talking him because it's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think he has anything. I don't think he has a chance of winning. Because there's video evidence of him doing what he did.
That is very true.
So,
but Twitch and Amazon, they big billionaire companies. So will they even just pay him out back here?
Yeah,
here's some money.
They might. Yeah, they might not want to just like waste time with them. Just pay him out. Here you go. Here's $1 million.
Yeah, and he might win that, but
he might shut up forever. That'd be great.
That would be great because no one likes Dr. Witnesser.
No one does. You jabroni.
Whatever, fuck him. Square Enix came out. I think they had like a little press conference about some upcoming games and some upcoming fixes, and they announced they're going to fix podcast listeners. I did air quotations there. Fix Marvel's Avengers. And what was their fix?
Wait, hold on. What game did you say?
Marvel's Avengers.
You mean that game that came out a year ago that was popular for like a day?
Yeah, that one.
That very game.
That game that has no fucking active players right now because the game fucking sucks.
Wow. Okay.
They fixed it by making you require more XP between each level.
So they're making it harder to play.
They're making it more grindy to a game that was already too fucking grindy.
Okay, good. So they get it.
So basically, they were listening to all the feedback, and they just fucking threw it out the fucking window and said, let's fuck up this game more.
Good. I'm so glad that they're doing that to Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah, and that was my pick of Game of the Year before I played it, because I was like, this game's going to be fucking great. I love Marvel. I love the Avengers. I love video games. How could this possibly go wrong?
It went wrong.
And it went completely wrong.
It did just as bad as it could have, I guess.
It did. I will give him credit because the single player story mode was fucking fantastic. The story was great. The mix of characters was a great game. But post story, there's nothing there, man.
Yeah, like they had a lot of promise of like, it's like I heard it getting like compared to Destiny.
Yeah.
Like as far as multiplayer like interactiveness or whatever,
and it was for the most part because you grind the levels, you unlock gear, but then there was no levels added. You're fighting the same bosses, you're doing the same missions, you're grinding for gear that you don't give a shit about. The characters got old.
Spider-Man was did they even release
Spider-Man's not even released yet.
He's not even released yet?
Exactly.
Is he actually not released yet?
Yeah, he's actually not released yet. Yeah, so they did their first DLC, and we're like, okay, so this next DLC has to be a big character for us to get back into it. And they released Kate Bishop.
Who?
Exactly. Kate Bishop is the daughter of Hawkeye. She is technically Hawkeye in the MCU, because Hawkeye is not really, he's Hawkeye, right? But he's not like Hawkeye. There's a new TV show coming out called Hawkeye. It's about Kate Bishop and her upbringing as Hawkeye.
Okay, so this whole game was just like an ad.
It probably was like an ad for the new TV show coming out with the character Kate Bishop.
Great.
But she's just a character that has no whatever, She's a girl running around with a bow and arrow.
Perfect.
We were expecting like a Black Panther, right? Because Chris Boseman, what was his name? Chris Boseman?
Chadwick
Boseman passed away, so we're like, in honor, they were going to release Black Panther next. No.
Yeah.
So the game's dead.
Yeah. I mean, the game's dead. They're making attempts, but
not the right attempts.
Yeah, I don't really see anything changing here.
No, until they do something big, the game's going to sit uninstalled on my PC.
I never even purchased it.
Don't until it's either fucking dirt cheap or they do something good to it.
I mean, I just want to like think that I had the foresight to not buy the game, and because I knew it was going to be good.
I wish I did. I wish I had that foresight, because I did not.
Oh boy. Well, it's fine. It happens. Another one bites the dust. So we had Cyberpunk. And have we heard anything about Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I saw earlier maybe yesterday in the Twitter realm, they added like a screen like when the game crashes, like, oh no, something flatlined.
Damn it.
And they're like, that's not even fucking funny. Like, this game sucks, and why are y'all adding this?
They honestly should have just had a screen of your player's dick.
True.
Just, this is how you know that your shit failed.
There you go.
The big old dick.
Yeah, everybody was pretty upset about it. They're
That's
like,
funny.
I've seen the same flatline screen 36 times a day. Like, it's not funny.
There's really no point in trying to play that game anymore.
The game's lost hope. They fucked up too much.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Anyways. Crash 4, It's About Time, is finally releasing on PS5 and Switch, apparently.
Perfect.
I was waiting to play this game when it came out on PS5 because I love the Crash Bandicoot games. I grew up on the Crash Bandicoot games. And this one's supposedly really good and really hard.
It's about time.
It is about time.
It's about damn time.
I can't remember when Crash 3 came out, but
I don't remember.
Crash 4, it's a play on words, obviously. It's about time.
Yeah.
Because it took a long time for it to come out, and it's about time travel and shit.
Yeah.
But it looks like a great game. I'm excited to play it with all the PS5 enhancements.
I'm excited to watch you play it.
You should be, because if you don't have a PS5, don't go asking to play someone else's, because you don't deserve it.
I will sit there and watch. I'll have my legs crossed, and I'll have a little apple juice.
Yeah, I'll also treat you like my younger sibling. Just give you a controller that's not plugged in.
I'll pretend to play.
Yeah, you're playing. You're playing. But then PlayStation came out and tweeted one of the developers was just sharing their favorite outfits and skins for Coco and Crash. And there's some pretty sweet looking skins on it. So if you're on Twitter, hop over there, check it out. And if you are on Twitter, follow us while you're there as well.
Yeah. Follow like a great great roll plug.
Right?
There.
That was pretty good. That was smooth.
That was smooth.
Yeah, give us a follow on Twitter at J&J Arcadecast.
I know we're cute. Okay.
We
anyway,
Mario Day has came and gone. If you don't know what Mario Day is, that's March 10th. If you're wondering why,
it's two days ago.
10 Mario. Suppose that Mario. That fucking hilarious.
MARI 0. Yep.
Yeah. But it's always a fun celebration. Mario is probably one of the beloved characters in video game
probably
history.
one of the most iconic characters.
Oh, easily. Yeah. A lot of like the Mario stuff goes on sale that day, which I forgot, so I didn't pick anything up.
It is what it is. It's fine.
It's fine.
But I'm glad that there's a day that celebrates Mario.
Just a nice like gamer day.
Yeah, because that's like the gamer day, right? Because like Mario is probably the most iconic character in all gaming. Yeah. As we said, number one game of all time.
Yeah,
the first Mario.
Yeah, that's right.
And so, yeah, I think that's like. I'll adopt that day, March 10th, as National Gamers Day.
I think we should.
Yeah, that's honestly not a bad idea. Unless there already is one. There probably already is one.
We'll have two.
March 10th. March 10th now.
Yeah, now we're moving it.
Yep.
But what I think we talked about this before. But what are some of your favorite like Mario? Not necessarily Mario games, but Mario games.
Mario games?
Not like it doesn't have to have Mario in it.
Mario Kart was a Double Dash.
That was a fucking great game on GameCube.
Yep.
Right?
On GameCube, you could have two characters, one in the back, one in the front.
Hey.
Oh man, yeah, I loved Mario Kart Double Dash. Great game.
I really enjoyed Mario Strikers.
Oh yeah.
On GameCube as well.
The soccer one?
The soccer one.
Yep.
Yeah, such a great game.
Remaster Double Dash and Strikers.
Let's see it for Nintendo Switch.
We need a Nintendo Switch remaster. This year, get on it right now.
We're calling you out, Nintendo.
Come on now.
Get your shit together.
This tiny ass podcast is calling you out.
Exactly. They'll hear from us.
Yeah, for sure. I'll send them a letter.
Yeah.
I'm really tight with Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all go way back?
We go back to 94 or something.
Wow.
93, 94. Whatever. Whenever the fuck that game came out. Yeah.
I don't
know. Shit.
But yeah. Xbox.
No, hold on. You didn't even tell. Oh, wait. You said Strikers.
Yeah,
right?
Strikers.
What about Strikers?
I love that game, man.
Okay, why?
It's such a good game. Because I when I was younger, I was big into soccer, right? I know it's weird now because I'm fat. It's weird saying that. And then also when I was younger, as well as my mid-20s, late 20s now, I was a gamer.
Yep.
They put two together, and it was such a great game. Yep, exactly, just like that. And there was 4.
That's crazy.
Yeah, great game. Hopefully they get remastered one day, or a sequel will even be fine.
Double Dash specifically needs to get a remaster.
Yeah,
that game is iconic. Because fuck your game. I don't give a fuck about your game.
Okay, thank you.
All right, cool. Let's see what else we got. Oh wait, the Bethesda stuff.
Yes, the very annoying Xbox and Bethesda thing.
No, it's not annoying. You're annoying.
No, it's not annoying. Don't get me wrong.
Annoying.
But for the past couple of days, Xbox has been fucking creaming over Bethesda on their Twitter.
So have
nonstop. Well, true. They released a trailer yesterday. Basically, it's a one big family trailer. They kept saying it. Xbox and Bethesda.
What kind of family?
One big family. I think like the Brady Bunch or something. I don't really know. But they're officially announcing like, hey, we have a partnership. It's happening. I think Phil Spencer came out and said, these are a quote from Phil Spencer. I think it was Phil Spencer.
Oh, no. Okay.
For
it's
Xbox
customers,
it's a quote from someone from Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's Phil Spencer though. For Xbox customers, it's about shipping great games exclusive to you where Game Pass exists. Now, what does that mean, Johnny?
That one word is very, very, very important.
Shipping.
Exclusive.
Oh, exclusive.
The word exclusive is very important because that
is.
Could potentially mean that Bethesda games might be coming out exclusively on Xbox.
That's very true. And this could be a first little hint like, hey, we didn't say there's going to be exclusive games, but
these games are exclusive to the Game Pass.
They're exclusive to Game Pass.
What games are we talking about here?
There's a shit ton of games that are available today.
At least 3.
At least 3.
I think it was yesterday, or is it today?
They announced it yesterday, but they're now exclusive
today.
Yes.
Today, it's
so it's
Friday
so
the 12th.
fresh. It's on you. So if you want to play any of these games, they're on Game Pass.
Yeah. $10 a month.
Yeah, $10 a month. Game Pass is so good.
Pass
We've
is
talked
great.
about this
Yes.
other times, but
yeah.
We got Dishonored Deluxe Edition, Dishonored 2. Doom, the original Doom, Doom 2, Doom 64, which I want to go back and play.
Okay.
Doom 3, Doom Eternal, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Prey, Rage 2, The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Skyrim SE. What's SE? Special Edition?
Sure. Wait, what? Yeah.
The Elder Scrolls Online, The Evil Within, Wolfenstein: The New Order, Wolfenstein: The Old Blood, and last but not least, Wolfenstein: Young Blood.
Wow.
Yeah, those games got added today. A fucking huge list of games.
Yeah, that's a lot of games. I am personally excited about all the Doom games.
Yeah, I've never played a Doom game besides the Doom. I don't know if it had an actual number that came out 2016 for PC.
Oh, Doom.
It
Yeah,
wasn't Eternal. The one
not
before
Eternal. Yeah, it's the one before Doom.
Yeah.
Eternal. Yeah, Doom. The remake.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's the only one I've ever played, and it was great. It was a great game. So I'm excited to go back and play some of these.
Doom 64 is exciting for me.
Oh, I've just seen gameplay of that, and that looks like it's fun.
I mean, it's it's an old game, of course.
Oh yeah.
But it's it says the numbers 6 and 4.
Yeah.
What console had a 64?
GameCube.
Nope, the
GameCube 64.
The Nintendo 64. Now, if I put the dots together here, okay, we have Xbox.
Okay.
Purchase Bethesda.
Okay.
Bethesda has a game called Doom 64.
Oh my fucking god.
64, Nintendo 64.
Oh my god.
Microsoft purchases Nintendo within the next 10 years. I'm calling it right now.
Oh my god.
I'm calling it right now.
You're fucking nuts, dude.
I know. Or, Nintendo purchases Microsoft.
Yeah, they're both pretty big companies.
Yeah, they just toss Master Chief into Smash or something.
I would not be upset with that.
No, me neither.
I am upset with Master Chief in Fortnite, but not in Smash.
Not Smash. Smash would be great.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, but yeah, that's just a silly little thing. I'm excited for all the Doom games.
Yes.
I played a lot of Doom 1 and 2. So back in the day, there was this. It was called the Doom 3 BFG edition.
Yeah.
And it came with Doom 1, 2, and then 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got that back in the day. So I'm excited to relive that. I was scared to play Doom 3. That game's scary.
Are they scary?
Doom 3 is. I remember it being scary.
Yeah. The Doom I play, it's not scary. Mm-mm. It's just a lot of
blood and shit.
Yeah, it's real gory.
Yeah, I remember Doom 3 being scary. Fallout 4 I'm excited about.
Fallout 4, I played. I wasn't crazy about it, but Mark, our friend Mark, he's always saying how New Vegas is the best Fallout game.
Yeah, I've seen gameplay of New Vegas.
So might be worth checking out.
Yeah, maybe.
And then our dear friend Jake Baldino over at Game Rinks. Mm-hmm. He's our friend, friend of the channel. He doesn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, he doesn't know that, but he is. He said everyone should go check out Morrowind.
Yeah,
he said it's a fine time to check out Morrowind.
Why not? Morrowind, because it's a game that's not available. It's not very readily available. It's an older game.
True.
And you never really hear about Morrowind. You always hear about Oblivion and Skyrim.
That's true. I've never played it, so
me neither.
I might take Jake's advice.
Yeah, might be a good chance.
Go check it out.
Yeah, and the Evil Within.
The Evil Within. Mm-hmm. That's a game I've always wanted to try, but I've always been too scared. So
yeah, no, I'm scared too.
But at least I have it for free.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole list of cool games that are getting added to the Game Pass.
There is.
This relationship between Bethesda and Xbox is interesting.
It's gonna be hot.
It's interesting. So whether it means game exclusivity or it means the games come out on Xbox first, and then the following year they come out on everything else.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of interesting things to look out for. I think Microsoft is making very important moves to push themselves into the forefront of console gaming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean they fucked up with the new console. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I don't think the new console is great. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I've said it 100 times. But their services are what make up for it.
Yeah, they have a lot going for
them. Xbox Live is far superior in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Xbox Game Pass is way better than whatever PlayStation will be putting out on their PlayStation Now. But the console just fucking sucks.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I mean, the console sucks if you had a PlayStation or an Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
The console doesn't suck if you never had one, right? Because the Series S or the Series X, whatever, is gonna be a new experience to you. Mm-hmm. But if you already had an Xbox One, it's the same fucking experience, just better graphics and shit.
It's fine.
Whatever.
Fine. And more storage, right? I think 2 terabytes. Is it not?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. Who the fuck knows?
But they fucked up again because we've talked about this before on their storage. You have to buy their very specific storage or it doesn't work.
And it's very expensive.
It's very fucking expensive.
It's very
and guess
expensive.
what? PlayStation said, fuck it. You want to add another SSD to it? Fucking buy whatever brand you want. I don't give a shit.
Toss it in there.
Plug it in.
That's funny.
There's no support for it yet,
No.
but plug it in. Fuck it. Whenever it's available. Who cares? You want to spend $50 on one? You want to spend $250 on ours? We don't give a fuck.
Yep. They really don't care.
Yeah, but we talked about that 100 times.
I guess this begs the question, Joshua. What are your favorite Bethesda games?
So we talked about this a little bit before we started the podcast. I'm not a big Bethesda person. I wasn't big into any of these games that they just released. I never have been, probably never will be. But there are some games I would like to check out, like The Evil Within, and there's another one I was looking at. Dishonored. I've always been interested in Dishonored, but
It's a fun game.
I heard it's great. The Elder Scrolls games don't really impress me. You know, I'm not into. I try to play Skyrim like 80 times. I've told you this before. I think on podcast too.
Yep.
Where I would play the opening scene over and over and over and over again because I just want to make a new character every time.
That's the most fun part, right?
Yeah, I hate that fucking thing where he's like, "Oh, you awake?" or some shit like that.
Hey, you're awake.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, fuck me, dude, not again."
And then you have to go through that 10-minute
long ass.
That 10-minute like carriage ride.
Yeah, god awful.
Oh man.
But what are your favorite Bethesda games?
Oh man,
because you're more of a Bethesda fan than I am.
I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't even consider myself a Bethesda fan. I like some of their games. Like, I definitely like Fallout 4.
Okay.
Hated 76.
Oh yeah.
Fallout 76 was a waste of my time.
It was terrible.
Of course, I love the Elder Scrolls.
Which one are you playing right now? You said Skyrim.
I'm playing Skyrim still. It's I'm playing every now and then.
Who's playing online right now? Someone's playing online.
I don't know, but online sucks.
Mel's playing online.
So bad. I'm very excited to try out Morrowind.
Yeah. Take Jake's advice. He loves the game.
Yeah. Try.
We love Jake.
Morrowind. So. I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Jake Baldino is?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, he doesn't know who I am, so I want to know who he is.
That's very true.
There we go. Yep. But yeah, I'm excited to try out Morrowind, and I love Skyrim, and I love Fallout 4. I'm excited to play Doom 64. Specifically Doom 64.
I am. I will play that game. Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, but like I said, very very interesting. Their relationship is there's gonna be a lot of cool things coming up. I feel like.
I think so too, and we'll just have to sit back and watch their relationship blossom. Mm-hmm. But until then, we're going to move on to our main topic of the day.
Our main topic of the day.
Are Battle Royales a thing of the past?
No. I think Battle Royales are here to stay, Joshua.
You think so? You really do?
I really do. I'm just going to go right into it. Battle Royales are definitely here to stay.
Interesting. I want to hear your reasoning and your everything behind it,
I think they're too popular. People are still playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
People are... I think Warzone is taking the world by storm. People are playing it all the time. They're adding things to it all the time, but they're not adding it, too much. People still play Apex Legends. You remember that game?
Yeah.
People still play that. So I think they're here to stay. They're too prolific. There's too many variables going on.
Yeah. The Battle Royale genre has been fucking nonstop for a couple years now.
Yeah, since PUBG and then
PUBG,
Fortnite.
So that would be like 2013-ish.
Something like that. I don't know.
And then before PUBG, H1Z1, remember that game?
Yeah.
Jeez. So it's been around, let's just say for 10 years.
Yeah.
Let's just call it
But
10
it
years.
really blew up 2015 and 16.
Yeah, it did. When PUBG was really big was probably that time.
And then Fortnite season
H1Z1 was big. Like Ninja was playing H1Z when it came out, but nobody else was really playing it until PUBG fucking smacked.
Yeah.
And Fortnite smacked. And then Apex Legends was there, right?
And then Blackout came out. And then Warzone came out.
Warzone came out.
And then whatever other...
Fuck Battlefield.
Fall Guys. That's a Battle Royale.
It technically is a Battle Royale, right?
Fall
like
Guys. Fall Guys it's a cool hybrid.
It is. It actually is a cool hybrid.
I think I definitely think that there's nothing wrong with Battle Royales. If that's what you like to play, then you have fun playing it.
Yeah.
I like it in like from time to time. I'll play a BR.
Yeah.
For me, I'm more so into like competitive, like like multiplayer. I really enjoyed Modern Warfare's multiplayer.
Yeah,
I played it a lot. I haven't really gotten into Cold War's multiplayer, but it's not battle royales aren't my thing personally. I'll play them every now and then, and but I think they're definitely here to stay.
Yeah, I was a big Battle Royale fan. When Fortnite came out, I was there season 1. I played it until chapter 2 started.
Yep.
I played PUBG when it first got big. I was playing PUBG. That's probably one of the first games I streamed over on my Twitch stream. And I played Blackout. I played Warzone. I played Apex. I didn't play Battlefield, whatever the fuck it was, because it was fucking terrible. But whatever.
Firestorm.
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 Yeah, but Battle Royales were a big part of gaming in the past 5 to 10 years, and they were a staple in majority of the major games coming out, like Call of Duty. We never thought we'd see a Battle Royale in Call of Duty, and there they were.
Yeah.
And now Halo is expected to have a Battle Royale.
Really? I actually haven't heard that.
There's rumors saying that they're going to put one in, which
might be interesting.
Might be interesting, but I personally am over the Battle Royale phase.
Yeah.
Maybe just because I've been playing it for the past 5 to 10 years.
You're definitely not the only person that's over battle royales.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a wrong mindset to have.
No.
It's just not your thing.
Yeah, and I think the community is split. I'm not going to say it's a 50-50 split where people who love Battle Royales and people who don't enjoy it. I think it's more in favor of Battle Royales right now. But
like a 70-30, I'd probably.
Yeah, there's probably a small amount of us who are like, fucking, I hate this shit, right?
Yeah.
But the same amount that hate the Battle Royales are the same amount that are pushing for single-player games only.
Yeah.
And I feel like the big companies are taking notice of that, like Sucker Punch that came out with what the fuck was that game called that I played? What the samurai guy?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Jeez, yeah, they made a fantastic single player game with no Battle Royale.
That might have been something that they've been working on for a long time though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's a lot of love and time went in that game. So,
but a lot of the single players that were getting this huge highlights are taking over in my opinion. The gaming needs in the gaming world, because a lot of people are straying more towards single player games now than ever before, because back, let's say when we were growing up, it was all about Halo online, Call of Duty online, Battlefield online. No one's playing single games
it was probably like
that time.
More
Bitch.
What did you do?
I just hit my funny bone. Oh, that hurt.
It was probably more like appealing to us back when we were growing up, because for me personally, I didn't have anyone to play on online games with. I played a lot of games by myself.
Yeah.
So I wanted to play online.
Yeah.
So I think ever since I had the ability to play on online games, I don't really care to play games by myself anymore.
Yeah, and see, that's how I was for the longest time. I didn't give a fuck about a single player game, especially when I was streaming, because whenever you're streaming, you want to be fast paced and whatever, and Battle Royales give you that, right?
Yeah.
It's fast paced, it's unexpected, every game's different. To where you play a single player game online, it's like, I've already seen this guy play this game 100 times. Who fucking cares?
I think you're right.
But now that I haven't streamed in a while, because I've taken some time off because of school and work and all that other stuff, and now the podcast that we're doing, I've been playing more single player games, and it's been way more fun to me than fucking sweating my ass off trying to play Warzone.
Yeah, no, I completely understand where you're coming from, and me personally, I enjoy single player games as well, like the Batman Arkham series. I love that series. Skyrim, I'm still playing Skyrim every now and then. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to play single player games. I just think that there's a bigger audience for BRs specifically.
Yeah. So to answer the question on my side, do I think BRs are here to stay? Are they going to become a staple in the gaming universe? Yes, I do think so. Am I happy about it? Not necessarily. I'm not upset about it. I don't get upset when people want to play BRs.
Yeah.
What upsets me is these big gaming companies, they cater to the BR modes. So let's say Cold War, for example. They release Cold War, but no one gives a fuck about the multiplayer, right?
Does, yeah.
It's all about Warzone, and I wish they would have gave more support to the multiplayer, because maybe that would have had me stick around a little bit more.
Yeah,
a little bit longer.
I agree with you there. I think there should be a good balance. It's kind of like for me, so whenever like whenever Call of Duty like Black Ops 3 was coming out, or Black Ops 4 specifically, they had Blackout, they had multiplayer.
Yeah. And
I love zombies.
Yeah.
And zombies was getting almost no support.
Absolutely no love.
Yeah.
Right?
So I kind of see where you're coming from, but it's like at the same time, I had to realize that where I was coming from was the minority.
Yeah, that is very true. We are the minority. Well, I say we. I don't know if you still feel that way, but I'm still in that minority.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you like your single player games, and there's just a bigger. The money is in battle royale.
Absolutely, because you're selling the cosmetics, you're selling the loot boxes, you're selling whatever the fuck it is, emotes.
And even when like a Twitch streamers, the money is in BR.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So, I think it's a shame that it's come to this, but it's like the evolution of gaming.
That's true. That's true. I mean, we've hit stuff like this before. When multiplayer wasn't a thing, I'm sure people at the time were like, "What the fuck is this? Where's all the single player shit at?
Yeah,
I'm tired of all this multiplayer shit. Yeah. Now it's here to stay forever."
Exactly. So, I think there's gonna come a point where Battle Royale will become less popular, but it won't go away entirely. Yeah. I think it'll become a healthy thing. Like like I said, I'll play Battle Royale every once in a while. Yeah. I just love competitive multiplayer though.
Yeah,
So,
see, the only one that I really felt like they did right was Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Yep.
Because they had a whole separate developer take care of multiplayer and Warzone. So they were both getting the same amount of love.
Yeah.
In my opinion, whenever Cold War came out, they just fucking put the multiplayer off to the side.
Yeah.
Because the multiplayer in Modern Warfare was phenomenal. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I grinded it out. I got all the camos for everything, whatever.
Played so much multiplayer.
So much multiplayer. But on the other side of the coin, Warzone was fresh, it was new, and it was still great. So they got the balance of support, and now you still see that.
It's just kind of diluted now.
It is big time.
Yeah, there's not a lot of support. Like I don't think Modern Warfare multiplayer is getting any support anymore.
No, probably not. The game is ready to die now, unfortunately. Because
I still love Modern Warfare multiplayer. Like I played it. About I think a week ago was the last time I played it.
Yeah, if I were to reinstall a Call of Duty game, it's gonna be Modern Warfare, just so I can go back and play the multiplayer.
Yeah, absolutely. But I guess BRs are here to stay, in our opinion, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
For better or for worse, you know, like they're gonna be here.
Yeah, exactly. But we do want to hear from you guys.
Absolutely.
So comment down below or reach out to us on Facebook, Twitter, and let us know what you think about BRs. What do you think if they're here to stay, if they're going to die out? Just your general opinions about it. Yeah,
please. And, we'll probably respond.
Yeah, we will.
We will 100% respond.
100%.
I want to say probably because I want it to seem cool, but we're definitely going to respond.
Yeah, we'll respond to you because we have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
But while you're there, leave us a review on whatever podcast platform you're listening to us on, or if you're on YouTube.
Give us 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star.
Yeah, just leave us some feedback.
Yeah, let us know how we're doing because we really care.
We do. We care when we listen, and unlike Square Enix, we will fix our problem.
We won't make it more grindy.
Yeah, but if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out a lot, whether you guys know it or not, and share it with all your friends and family.
Absolutely.
Get us out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still all about starting a community of people.
Yes.
And locally and across the web as well. So I mean, we're getting views are picking up. Which is nice.
Which is always great.
So I know I'm excited. Josh is excited. We're both very grateful for the support we've been getting.
Yes, we are. Yeah. And this next year we've challenged ourselves to really make some good connections with other local content creators. And really get out there. So look forward to all that. We look forward to working with these future endeavors. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a guest on here soon.
Maybe.
It's just a matter of time at this point. Really, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time.
Absolutely.
So instead of these 2 blank squares, we might be seeing 3 squares filled up, right?
Yep. Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
There you go.
I went like this for a second.
Jesus Christ.
It's fine.
But as always, Johnny, tell them where they can find us everywhere.
Oh boy, you can find us on the YouTube at J&J Arcadecast, but you knew that already.
You already knew that, though.
You can find us Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
baby.
J&J Arcadecast.
J&J
Arcadecast.
Yes, find us all on J&J Arcadecast.
Yes. what the fuck else? Podcasts. You can listen to us on Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts.
I knew that was coming.
Anywhere else you can listen to a podcast.
We're there.
We are there. For those of you who aren't watching the video, Joshua is he just lost his headphones.
I did. I headbutted or had something my headphones
you
off.
Headbanged.
I headbanged.
Yeah,
words are not coming to me today.
No, they're not.
Or do they ever though?
No, they don't.
Jesus.
Anyway,
where are we going this week?
Where are we going? Well, so if you decide to take a trip to
where haven't we been?
Hold on.
We've been to space and back.
Wait, I know. Hold on. Is it Greyborough, North Ireland?
Okay.
I think that's a place, or is it Greenborough? It's either Greenborough or Gray.
Whatever color it is.
Whatever. If you want to go there, go to Ireland. And, take us with you. Show all those people in Ireland about the J&J Arcade.
Throw us on your fucking radio or your submarine, however you're going there.
However you're getting there.
Doesn't matter.
We'd love for you to take us with you. I think that's gonna do it for today.
That's gonna do it for today.
Well.
Good episode, man.
Good episode.
Appreciate it.
Great shit.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
All right, we love you guys so much.
We love you.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.